You can have the best product and still get no sales. Meanwhile, your competitors are getting orders every day. Why? Because 83% of e-commerce buyers refuse to buy unless they see reviews from others. Today, I'll show you how to use WPSocialNinja to turn your FluentCart store into a high-converting, review-driven store in minutes. Before we jump in though, make sure you already have WPSocialNinja and FluentCart installed and activated on your WordPress site so you can follow along step by step. Alright, let's get into the process. First, we're going into WPSocialNinja. From the top bar, you can easily access the newly added review form. Click on Create Form, and right away, you'll see a clean form builder interface where you can easily add a title to your form and start customizing how your review system will work. This form is what your customers will actually use to leave their thoughts, and you can customize every single piece of information. Instead of leave a review, you can write something like, help others decide, so it sounds more persuasive. You're not limited to star ratings either. As an alternative to traditional star ratings, you can easily switch to hearts or emojis to better match your requirements. You also have full control over what information you collect. For example, the default form includes a review title. If you don't need it, you can remove it with a single click or bring it back just as easily. You can even set how long reviews should be and also define how many rows the text field should have. To make your reviews feel more authentic and trustworthy, you can even allow image uploads and define the file size limits. The general settings allow you to replace the generic submit review with something catchy like share your experience. You can also customize the success message users see after submitting a review and even limit how many reviews a single user can submit. Most importantly, make sure you set the review target to the FluentCart product, so every review users submit is linked directly to your products. If you want to keep things clean and secure, you can also enable spam protection like CAPTCHA. This helps prevent fake or bot-generated submissions. Once everything looks right, save the form to proceed. Now, we connect this to your store. Open the platform section, then go into Business Reviews. Select FluentCart. If you only want reviews on your best sellers, you can connect specific products. If you're just getting started, connecting all products is the fastest way to activate reviews across your store instantly. Next, click on Add New Template. This is where you control how your reviews will actually appear on your product pages. Since FluentCart is already selected, we can jump straight into customizing the layout. You can easily organize how reviews are displayed and even hide entries that don't contain any text. There's also an option to filter out reviews with specific words, which can help you highlight the most relevant and valuable feedback. And while there are plenty of customization options here, the header section holds some of the most important elements to configure. Most of the display settings are already well structured, but you can adjust them based on how you want your reviews to look and feel. Now, here's the most important step in this section. Enable the Write a Review URL. Then, choose the button source type as native review form and select the review form you just created for FluentCart. Once that's done, save the changes and move on to the settings. After opening FluentCart settings, you'll see a couple of options. If you want to remove the review count text next to product ratings, you can enable that. It's mostly a design preference. The second option is more important. If you enable the main review hub, WPSocialNinja will fully take control over FluentCart's default review system. Now, select the template you just created and define how the rating interaction should behave when users click on it. Save the settings, and your store is fully ready to collect and display reviews. So let's see what this looks like in real life. Now, when a customer visits your product page, they'll see a clear Write a Review button. When they click it, your customer review form opens up, showing fields like rating, feedback text, and even image upload if you enable it. The experience feels smooth, simple, and consistent with your store design. After submitting the review, They'll see a confirmation message, and their feedback will instantly appear on the product page. The review shows up exactly how you designed it in your template: clean, structured, and easy for future buyers to read. That's how you turn a silent store into a trust-driven store. There you have it. Your store doesn't need more traffic. It needs more trust. And reviews are the fastest way to build it. WPSocialNinja makes that process simple, fast, and fully automated for FluentCart users. You'll find all the setup links and documentation in the description below. If you want more tutorials like this, focused on real conversion improvements inside WordPress, make sure you're subscribed to WPManageNinja. Now, go build some trust. I'll see you in the next one.